every fucking time.
I was gonna say every rap song starts like that.
Ass is out.
For
To get fucked.
oh, that's true. What's your take on ass fucking? Don't get too descriptive, but be honest.
Like taking or giving or receiving.
I've never taken. Have you taken ass? I mean,
Have I taken an ass?
Have you been? Has your ass been taken?
Have you ever put your ass on another man's ass?
No.
Have you ever shit to another man's
I
ass?
have rubbed butts.
With another man?
I don't think so. Well, like maybe in passing, like, excuse me, I'm gonna squeeze past, get that ketchup while he's looking at fucking hors d'oeuvres. I've done that, but I've never like bare cheek to bare cheek.
Interesting.
And I've also never had anything on my ass.
Anything.
Just poop.
Just poop in your ass?
Well, it came out.
We've already talked about this one time.
Damn it.
I was talking about anal beads one time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, remember?
No.
Oh, there's a whole segment.
You didn't ask the question. Have you poop shooted? Right?
What? A dick in my ass? Or what?
Close to that.
There's not been a dick in my ass, no.
Okay, not a dick in your ass, but you said received or taken.
Anal beads one time, yeah. A couple times.
That's super cool. How was it?
Prostate's in there. So yes.
The energy spot.
The energy spot. The energy spot.
We should call it the B spot. That's where they buzzing. But why would they put a G spot in our asses?
Because God has a bad sense of humor.
Or a weird kink.
Or he's gay. That's why there's so many Bible verses where he's like, shouldn't be gay, this is so bad.
If I was a prankster, I'm just saying I would put a G spot in someone's ass.
In guys' asses, and then turn around and literally be like, you can't do that. You'll go to hell.
If you touch that G spot, you're
like you
faggot.
You created it, and you're like, you're gonna go to hell if you like that. It's like, why do you like that so much, faggot? Why did you Why did you put it there? It's a test.
It's a test.
It's actually all this is a test. Ooh.
And he's like, this is
a test. Ooh.
I couldn't pass that test, but I wanted to see if you could pass that test and watch all of it.
We have a lot to talk about tonight. So, quick side note.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that, like, Mormonism and stuff claim that we're just here as a test is the most fucked up thing to believe. If you believe that, that's crazy. It's just a test. It's just like the emotional shit we go through in like day-to-day life, and just like the pain, suffering, and sorrow, and depression and everything. It's just a test.
Anxiety.
Like your kid fucking dies of a car wreck or pneumonia randomly.
People become murderers.
2-year-old gets like cancer or something. It's just a test. It's like,
that's just a test.
It's the most absurd fucking
thing
ever.
Do you think 4-year-olds or 10 or 7 or 45 are waking up like out of death? Like, oh shit. And God's like,
did I pass the test, Daddy?
And he's like, no, you failed. You died in your front yard. You got ran over, fool.
No, you were straight. You didn't get fucked in your ass.
You were straight and you got fucked. You got AIDS. You failed. What if we're all fucking failures from the beginning?
That's just all of it. I don't.
Speaking for myself, it feels that way. But you can't defeat me. I cannot be killed.
He will not divide us.
I will not die. On that note,
real quick, let's get through The Last of Us.
Oh yeah,
last 2 episodes.
Serious note. So Left Behind, he's never played the video game. DLC,
never played the DLC, no.
But what I have, what was your take? Let me hear you.
I really liked it. I will say, the only thing, I'm terrified for Bella Ramsey to be the main character in season 2, because I liked that episode. The ending was brilliant. But through the episode was my least favorite episode so far.
But how? Like her trying to be flirtatious?
I just don't think she can carry a show by any means whatsoever.
She did better with episode 8.
She did better with episode 8, but there was so much around her that helped so much. Just like her girlfriend, whatever, in Left Behind, she helped a lot for her too.
especially for the actress. I don't know what her name is. I don't like her.
I know. I said that to Ryan the other night too. And
I
she's like,
don't
"Why?
like
Why?"
her.
I was like, "I don't
She's
know."
fucking Rue's little sister.
Yeah,
like,
I just
get
didn't
the
like
fuck
her.
Out
I
of
didn't
it.
like
was,
her in
She
Euphoria.
was in like a Jamie Foxx movie. Get the fuck over it.
I've only seen her, I think, in Euphoria, and she just bugged me. I don't know.
Dude, she's got the Forrest Whitaker.
She kind of does. She
Like-
kind of looks like him too.
Oh god.
Both of her eyes, though, are kind
No.
of Forrest Whitakered.
I feel like she was like stroking.
but yeah, no,
Like, here's the thing.
I liked it. I think the ending was fantastic, and I loved because in Left Behind it takes place later, right?
No,
It does take place then, right? In the game.
Exactly.
Okay, but I really like how they correlated that with her deciding to stick with Joel.
Oh, exactly.
Fucking.
She was like, not. I don't think Ellie was ever gonna leave Joel in the show, but I feel like she was so desperate.
Maybe.
And then it made more sense for her to reflect back to Left Behind because the video game does the same thing. My only issue, 2 issues, is the girl. She seemed too cocky. Like, I'm fucking Riley.
Like we've said, Riley.
Get the fuck over there. Like,
I
or
thought
whatever.
Bella Ramsey was more annoying. She's
No.
trying too hard, like we said before. It's just like she's trying too hard to be Ellie.
Well, I think it comes off as trying too hard when you're comparing scene to scene, because this was very good at giving us dialogue to dialogue. Very good at scene to scene.
Yeah.
And the other comparisons on our friend YouTube, like, it's fucking insane. Like, fucking applaud Naughty Dog and Juckman and whatever the fuck the other guy, Chernobyl, I can't remember his name right now, but they're honoring it in such a way, but as new actresses, up-and-coming actresses. I don't know. 10 years ago, they were shitting their pants. I don't know. 10 years ago, I was playing this video game. So when I watched the live-action Riley, she seemed too cocky.
Yeah.
The Left Behind Riley is very...
Isn't like that.
No, she's soft, she's goofy, she's silly.
See, and I never played, so I don't know.
It's great. And this isn't me bickering. I'm just, I've been playing this game for fucking 10 years. And the damn DLC. But they still nailed the 5 or 4 wonders of them all.
I liked that.
I
liked that a
I was watching an episode by myself and I was sober. And
lot. Yeah, I'll bet.
I was super sober. I had air for dinner. Like, that's how sober I was. But when they had their disgruntlement near the end, I was like, those motherfuckers better not skip the Halloween store. I love Halloween.
That's where it all went down too.
That's exactly where it went down.
I
But
just remembered I wore a green shirt too. I shouldn't have done that. I did that before. It's
looks-
gonna blend in. No, it's gonna blend in with the when I do green screen stuff.
oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, I
shit.
did it before.
I'm just my classic cartoon character outfit. I never change. Anyway, beautiful fucking episode.
Yeah,
When they got bit, okay, even though I have the actress issues, kind of,
I loved when they got bit.
when that was fucking
They did it
sad.
perfectly. It was. No, I was saying like
Bella
that
was
mixed in with
pissed.
her deciding to go help Pedro. Both
Exactly.
raindrops keep
Yes,
falling
yes.
on my cock. Dripping out my cock. Oh, I might just have the clap.
Yes.
Then the next one. Next episode.
David.
Do you think they nailed David?
Absolutely.
Me too.
Almost too perfect. Almost
They
too
did really good. What did you think about Troy Baker's character?
Loved it.
Did you?
Yes.
I liked him too. I just
Was it kind of bizarre to you to hear Joel? Not all the time, but there were some notes of his voice. Where
Yeah.
I heard Joel come out of James's mouth.
he just looked really weird too.
He looked rugged as fuck.
He looked way crazy.
Well, that's why I love by the show. Every time they show hunters or weirdos or
Yeah.
raiders, whatever you want to call them, they look just as fucking weird in the game.
Yeah, I think they nailed all that. I built it up a lot to my wife. And she was kind of let down because I probably overbuilt it. Cause I was like,
the
it's like
David
you're
thing?
gonna fucking lose your mind. And like we watched, she's like,
I
that,
lost my fucking
and she was like,
mind.
that was great. I was like, damn, like you kind of made it sound like it was like the second coming.
They're
of Christ
eating people.
there.
I showed
know.
my mom because I watched it with you or by myself, and then I've been watching with my mom after.
Yeah,
Sorry, spoiler. I'm 32, live at home, and when I watched it the second time, And it
And-
really, it really, it
That would have
really.
been way funny to enter.
No wonder he's fucking single. Life deals you cards, you fucking play them, or lemonade. You know the sayings.
Sometimes you deal life its own cards.
Me? I've never.
No, you
heard-
don't. No,
Of
no,
course
no.
I
Like
don't.
like successful people.
They're the guys playing fucking cards in Vegas and Reno and that rich Dubai. Those guys are too rich. They know the fucking game. They own the game, even though they own their losses. They get off of losing. They're so rich. Meanwhile, I'm here spending too much on gas. And loving a TV show too much.
Just a little too much.
Whatever. It is what it
Anyway.
is.
Anyway,
So back to what we were
I
saying.
loved that they went. They did the part when he has the guy show him on the map.
Yes, dude.
They nailed that.
Pascal fucking nailed it.
No, yeah, they nailed that whole thing.
It was like almost shot for shot, word for word.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your fucking kneecap. And he was brutal. Like Ellie told her, told him,
like they're gonna kill you. Like
yeah, kill them.
yeah,
Fucking kill them
yeah.
if you can. And he just
Does
stabs
it?
him. And the guy's like, fuck you, I ain't telling you shit. I love it.
He's
The
like-
video game, the show, when he's like, I believe him.
Yeah, I don't need you to. I believed him.
I've
Boom.
seen season 1 twice already.
So cool.
Oh my god, don't fuck with Joel. But dude, I almost cried again. We'll get there. But
When the very end of it,
baby girl thing, yeah.
baby. No, yeah,
Oh
that,
my
that got
God.
me again.
Oh my god. The only episode that didn't get me was episode 5 when the bloater came out and he's fucking killing the neighborhood.
Yeah, that one was just cool.
That was super
That
cool.
was just cool.
That was the only episode where I did not get teary-eyed.
Yeah, but
'Cause
that,
it was too cool.
it was too cool. Yeah. Other than that,
But
second episode maybe. What happened in the second episode?
Tess died.
Okay, yep, got me.
Every single fucking episode.
The first episode, I don't know if that one got me.
His daughter. Come on.
Okay, the beginning.
So
Never mind. I'm focusing on
excuse
just the
him.
end. Yeah.
Excuse him. Every episode.
Anyway, though, I feel like they did the David thing very good justice.
The actor was so fucking creepy.
He was creepy.
And creepier. Because he's like, struggling is my favorite part, and he like reaches for
He was
his crotch.
greasier. He seemed a little greasier than.
He was.
And a redhead. Blah. Nothing,
Not that we hate redheads, but
nothing's better than a hot redhead.
well, it was.
But that's 1 in a million.
You ever fucked a hot redhead?
Nope.
Neither have I.
Yes, you have.
What? We're not talking about.
Wait, what?
Skip ahead to the future.
Hold on, what?
Future talks where I remember things.
Anyway, though.
No, but they really appreciate the scenery. I text you. I was like, damn. Because he kills like fucking 40 people getting to Ellie.
Mm.
But Druckmann and I can't remember his damn name, the Chernobyl guy.
Yeah.
They're like, we wanted you to feel like
She saved herself.
no, they wanted
did say
you.
that, too.
They wanted to build up like Joel's gonna save the day, but no.
Well, yeah,
Ellie
they
saved
wanted to
us-
build that he's going to save the day, but then she has to save herself.
But the video game is so much more impactful
Really?
because you. Yes, you played it once. I played it for 10. I don't even know. I don't know how many times I played it, but I know for a fact Joel kills like fucking 40 people.
I know, but again, that goes kind of back to what I keep arguing. It's like,
But-
that wouldn't be satisfying to watch him just go kill people for like 2 hours.
It would be if you're me.
I mean, you can fill in the blanks. Of
No,
how
I
he
would
got
just rather
there.
see him. Well, here the brutality we just talked
Yeah.
about. You liked it.
Yeah,
The kneecap thing, and he beats the fuck.
I feel like it showed the best parts of what he does in that.
Yeah,
in,
it's
in
true.
the game.
After that, it's
but like
Molotovs. And,
again, that's the thing in the game. You can. It's fun to play him being a badass, going killing a bunch of people, but I feel like with what they're doing with the show, that would kind of ruin like the ambiance and the
yes,
the vibe and like what they're building him
Well-
to be. Because if you just make him a full out fucking monster, it's not gonna. It wouldn't pay off as much. And you would hate him if he's just killing tons of people.
pause. It's
As a
it's
game.
it's the Naughty Dog curse. Nathan Drake, PG-13, fucking.
Okay, well they ruined that. Let's not.
I'm just saying.
Let's not compare that.
Naughty Dog is cursed with their protagonist being fucking heavy, hardcore murderers.
Yeah.
Even though Uncharted's rated teen and he kills a lot of people.
I know, but they could have still made him like a bad
Joel
Indiana
is
Jones.
a fucking murderer. Joel was a hunter. Or no, sorry, he was a
maybe you're
smuggler.
gonna find out in the last episode.
What?
That he's a murderer.
We just found out.
We already knew he was like a bad. They talked about how he was a bad guy the whole time. I don't need to see him.
Did you not feel uncomfortable when Joel was brutally fucking beating the shit out of the guy, stabbing him, and killed him? I know Joel's outcome.
Exactly. I know.
Story.
I did, but that's why it worked because I don't want him to. Then it's like I get it. They've already done enough to show. I
extra get it.
They've already shown, as far as the show goes, they've already shown and said enough that he is probably not a good guy. He is a good guy, but like
it's a redemption story.
He's a violent, dark person.
He's learning
and
to be human
I feel
again.
like they've had a perfect balance of showing that.
Well, they have
without overdoing it. Because if they did what happens in the game, like
in the game, you kill everybody.
They're showing enough to make you feel that. But like it's like they're showing what you need to see. But if they went too far and just like show them just like, okay, showed you what you need to see. Now he's just gonna go through the town and kill 40 people. It's like I don't need to see that. It
would have been cool though.
It would have been cool, but like
he does in the game.
Go watch John Wick. Go watch John Wick instead. Exactly.
I watched
this isn't fucking
John Wick yesterday.
There you go. So you're fine then.
John Wick kills everybody.
What I'm saying
more of the story, kill everybody.
That's what I'm saying is like it would turn into John Wick of Joel just going through the town, just fucking brutalizing, killing everyone. For one, it would take 30 minutes to an hour to show that. The pacing would kill the pacing of the show. And B, what they're doing with his character is way more, again, nuanced and subtle, and it's working well, but they're still showing what they need to show for you to care.
Let me ask you this.
No.
Would you be opposed to...
Can we suck your dick right now?
No. To you sucking mine? Let's call Stuart. No.
Hey, Stuart, how do you feel
about watching friends fuck?
Stuart. It's okay. Should I suck Talon's dick or should he suck my dick?
We're just 69, like old-fashioned gentlemen.
Oh, he walks through the door, suck my dick instead.
He transports from New York.
Rub my bald head.
Within minutes. He knows technology.
Anyway, what were you really going to ask me?
Oh.
Before you got all gay.
I wouldn't call it gay. I'd call it curious.
Gay curious?
Faggots.
Fag curious.
I'd call it that. But, I don't know. What if Joel went on John Wick?
Shut the fuck up.
Joel Wick.
It's gay.
The game is Joel Wick.
Joel Wick. It already is. The game already is Joel Wick, pretty much.
What do you think they're going to do with Salt Lake City?
We will find out.
Do you think they'll brush over?
The end? Like what's it?
Well, Salt Lake, the giraffes, the tunnel, the water that they get trapped in.
They're absolutely not going to do the tunnel.
I don't think so either.
They're absolutely
There's
not
going to be a different
tunnel.
way that they captured.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think altogether they will skip the tunnel and
absolutely
the water. I think they'll skip it all together.
Do you think we'll show the drafts though?
Yes. Well, it's in the fucking scene. It's in the. Well, you don't watch the shit. Wait.
I do. Was it in the end thing?
With Druckmann and the creator.
Oh, I did not see that.
And in
I know I watched it, but I just wasn't paying attention.
The final episode month off that they gave us.
It showed the drafts?
No, it showed that scene where they're looking at the giraffes and they talk to each other. The giraffes are fucking in it.
Oh shit.
100%.
Had this conversation with Brian on Friday actually. Do you think it will show the scene with Abby and her dad and the zebra?
No.
Because I feel like that would be a perfect way to set that up subtly and build that into what's going on.
If they pull the same card as they did with Jackson, it would be smart to do that.
Yes.
But maybe we're smarter than Druckmann. We're fucking dead. This is our last episode. No, I don't.
For real though, you don't think they'll do that?
No.
I think it'd be good. I think it would be great, personally.
Actually, I don't know. Now you're fucking with my brain. They might.
Because that wouldn't take away from Last of Us 2. It would take a perfect scene that would complement this one and build into.
And it would make sense for part 2.
Mm-hmm.
My only wish for this fucking show, I was talking the other day about, I was like, I hate how short every episode is. I hate that it's only 9 episodes. There's so much more they could have done. What they've done is perfect.
Yeah.
But as a decade fan...
It was me. You were talking to me about it.
Yeah, you.
You.
Just this guy, the only guy I talk to about this kind of shit. Other than
I agree they could have fleshed it out more, but I don't know. I'm glad they're not milking it like they did it with The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead didn't know how to milk it.
The Walking Dead just was aimless.
No, they had source material, but The Walking Dead copped out because they got fucking whatever that Chinese chick's name is, or Japanese or Korean or.
All I can say is I'm really happy with where they've drawn lines.
No, I have zero.
And
complaints.
like they said, that Last of Us 2 is probably gonna be 2 seasons, which makes sense because it's a lot longer game. They said it would be
multiple. Not only is it a longer game, it's a more.
There's more to do with that.
It's more complicated.
There's more going on there. Yeah.
There's 2 more groups, 3 actually.
Mm-hmm. 2 different storylines.
A huge controversial event.
Mm-hmm.
2 storylines, which we talked about in earlier episodes with Abby.
Yeah.
Fucking hated her ass. Oh, you made a good point. That the girl in the Left Behind when Ellie was being tormented by that girl. Remember? And you're like, she looked a lot like Abby. Obviously, I don't think they're going to go that route. That would be too much.
I doubt it.
But you made a good point. Just don't PC it, like keep Abby.
Mm-hmm. That's why I feel like we're going to see Abby this Sunday. Personally,
it would make sense if
that's why I said
if they tease her.
That's why I said it would make sense to show that zebra scene because Abby and her dad shows them bonding. Then all of a sudden, boom! Then what happens, and then
you're gathering fucking quarters.
Anyway, I think that would be cool. I don't think they will do that. They might though.
They might. You guys make a good point.
And then
they might.
The other thing we talked about that night was I was watching Cars for the 150th million time.
Owen Wilson Cars?
Yeah, my son is obsessed with it.
My daughter loves that movie.
And
what?
Another day.
No. Tell me now. Tell me what the fuck you're talking about. Is Cars all of a sudden?
It's too long. We're already 22 minutes and we're doing Aronofsky next.
Give it 40 words.
40 words?
And you better keep
count. It's a long
No, you better
story.
keep count. Okay, 60 words.
No. It's too much.
I know what the fuck you're even talking about.
So, like...
I'm honed in.
How
did we go from Abby to Cars? How did we go from
in Cars, are the cars built or born, for one?
Storks.
My theory was they come out as dinosaur eggs.
Jesus Christ. She's right. No, stop. What the fuck?
And then, so...
Either they, like...
So you were saying they're born, they're not built. Other cars didn't build them.
You ever seen WALL-E?
Of course I've seen
You ever
WALL-E.
seen fucking Short Circuit Johnny Five?
Okay, well, no, I mean, you're derailing the conversation.
No, I'm just talking other robots that are cognitive.
So, and then, do they, like, Lightning, did he choose to be an athlete? Or he was built to be an athlete?
That sounds like Get Out.
Just like in our society, certain people are born athletes more than other people, like us.
Spent
like our
too much
shade.
Time in the
like our shade.
Our shade of...
We're not...
Light.
We're generally not very athletic, but... So I was...
Okay.
Do you see where I'm going? Do you see where I'm digging in there?
Okay, so...
It's a big conversation to be had.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Did Lightning pick that? Did he pick to be a red car?
But I think...
Or was he designed to be a red car?
Holy shit. I picked the wrong color.
Was he born a red car? Or was he built into a red car?
That explains my bad luck.
And why is he such a good athlete? Because then in the third one...
He's rich.
There's
famous.
There's the new car that's like stronger. It's like almost just like
bigger, darker color.
When football changed.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same as the third Cars. Watch it.
I've never just Cars 2 or 3.
Well, let's just say the game changes in the third one, and he's
Did
not.
they introduce
And he's
monster
not.
trucks?
He's not a red car no more.
Is he a B-word one?
He's a very strong, tall car. In the third one.
That's the best kind of.
That's
car
why
to
I
have.
was thinking.
That's curious.
Is this is it genetics or are you built that way? Anyway,
You have a strong point.
I give The Last of Us episodes 2 and 3.
No, The Last of Us 7 and 8. Jesus Christ.
So no, I'm still where I was. 8, 9 to 10s across the board on this show.
I would say 99999. 9 fucking Hitler all across
8,
the
9.
board.
Well, no. 8, 9, 10s. Holy shit.
Holy shit, back to being What if we choose?
Well, we don't choose.
Yeah, we don't. Obviously,
Our parents
we don't,
did.
But
Our parents and ancestors did.
well, that means
They
that
didn't
you
build
as a-
us though. That's why I'm saying, do cars like? Does mom and dad cars like? Oh, I'm gonna put.
What
like
if
this
we-
here and
Obviously, you and I, we're having sex with people, right? And we're making babies.
you and I are having sex with people?
No, yeah, not each other. But we're having sex with people. Darn it!
With other men. Why isn't a car coming out of this?
No, I'm just saying.
My theory. Too,
I have sex with somebody. You have sex with somebody. He who's watching has sex with somebody, and we're thinking sex. This is nice, right?
Yeah.
At a molecular level, what if our moleculars?
This is a strong, tall car.
Yeah, like what if our molecules are also the byproduct? What if they are making the decisions on sex and gender and race and
Cucks.
smartness and cucks?
And that's the other thing. So
Fuck
Okay,
me
so
for
there's-
choosing me.
there's two different ways to go here. Either the cars are fucking each other and having car babies in the form of dinosaur eggs,
Jesus.
or other cars are making other cars, which is creepier.
Whoa.
Making a baby car, and do they grow? And I thought about it. There are younger cars. You never see a baby car usually,
Nope.
but you see young cars.
And
So
when they see
do they just stay that age forever? Or
interesting.
did a pedophile build that young car? So that did a pedophile car build that little, like the twins in the first one?
Oh crap.
Did a pedophile car build them like that because they're stuck like that? It's like, you're my forever
I hope
baby,
so.
baby, beautiful baby car. Or did they grow? Did they get into bigger cars?
You don't grow metal.
And then
You've seen the Matrix?
I'm
You've
just
seen
asking the real
Terminator?
questions here.
Me too.
And then if they're not getting built, they're fucking. How do they fuck? My theory, I'll tell you, since you asked.
Jesus.
The cars back into each other's tailpipes.
Like fucking Avatar?
Yeah.
Tailpipes connect.
Nothing
this
like
is love
Avatar.
at first sight.
So they back into their tailpipes.
You exhaust each
And-
other. Oh god, that
And
sounds too real.
they have to rev up until the girl car gets a little wild.
Engine
And then she shoots her dinosaur egg into the boy car. It's kind of like a seahorse situation.
Oh god.
So the boy car carries the dinosaur egg. And then he carries
What the fuck?
this is really what I was thinking about.
What if
I literally was thinking about this the other night.
penguins, the males, sit on the eggs?
No, it shoots into him. He's got to carry it in him, in his tailpipe, up into his.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah,
No wonder we want food at the end of the day.
that's assuming that cars are born and not made by pedophile cars.
Do you remember in the first Cars when the girl cars flash him their flat?
And they're young. Those are the young ones.
That's super cool. We saw titties.
Pedophile made those.
That's why people jerk off to.
To cars. To
Cars.
Pixar.
That's why they made Titan.
That's why people jerk off to Jessie from Toy Story.
That's why Pixar exists at all. Because we're jerking off to inanimate objects.
If you were to
with
jerk off
feelings.
to any Pixar character, who would it be? Think hard.
Just Pixar?
Just Pixar.
I never thought about this before. What about Pixar herself? I assume she's a woman.
I would assume it's a Jewish man.
Or Jewish. Well, these days you can't tell what man and woman because they're fucking bullshit pronoun gay bullshit. But
so you can't think of a Pixar character you jerk off to.
Just Pixar.
Just Pixar.
I don't want a fucking ant. Let's move on. Toy Story. I don't want a
really?
fucking toy.
The Queen Ant?
No.
Seen her ass?
Adult me has seen her ass, and I don't dig it. So.
Okay.
Pixar. Who does Pixar? I don't even fucking. I'm so off the loop.
You got Toy Story characters.
No.
Oh.
Inside Out.
Oh,
no.
I got no.
Incredibles. Wait.
Ooh, everyone does like the mom in that, huh?
Nah.
I would probably say Merida from Brave.
I have never seen Brave because I think the redhead is ugly.
Oh, that's the one I want to jack off to. The one I have jacked off to. Just kidding. Just kidding again.
We're going to bed.
You got me. You got me.
We end on jokes.
You got me.
What the fuck has Pixar done lately that intrigued me as an adult?
God damn. Do I have to look
Okay,
it up?
fine. Fuck it. Andy's mom.
You're going to...
She's single. She's got a child. She fucking does her best. I
All
love
right,
that
Andy's little sister in the first one.
What the? No, Andy's mom. Fine. Actually, Bo, we're not getting into this shit.
Bo Peep Bo Peep's up there.
In Toy Story 4, maybe. I don't fucking know. I never been asked this question. Who would you marry?
I'm just looking real quick.
And what?
Pixar people.
Oh, you
just
bang-gagged the mode so hard.
just grab her.
And throw her away.
I'd probably fuck one of the cars.
You'd fuck Porsche.
I'd probably put one of the cars put their dinosaur egg in my ass.
Why a dinosaur egg?
Why not?
Because mechanical parts roll out of a machine in a ball.
No, I think we covered everyone.
And we assemble it like fucking Legos?
I think we covered it. Merida is probably my number one.
Who's that?
The redhead and Brave.
Oh, God.
I'd probably jump to like maybe some Bo Peep action.
It makes more sense.
The mom from Incredibles definitely has a dump truck, so.
It started with her.
Anyway,
apart from fucking...
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
this was supposed to be a short review. Now we got...
Okay.
We're 32 minutes in and we want to do every single Darren Aronofsky movie. Do we change the color of the lights and do a whole different episode now?
Yeah, let's just cut it right now.
Yeah, fuck
boners.